the best tricycle for disabled adults. Stick around to see it. Hey everyone, I'm Dustin. I have nearly 20 years experience in the bike and e-bike industry, and today I'm gonna show you the best tricycle for disabled adults. But before I get into it, hit that subscribe button below, stay in touch with us here at 630. Be the first to know about all the new content we're putting out, giveaways we're doing, and of course, new product releases. Okay, so let's say you have a disabled adult child or a loved one has become disabled and you want to continue taking bike rides with them and they can't power the bike under their own power. The EVRYjourney electric rickshaw from 630 is a great option to get them out and riding. You can see back here we have a passenger seat that can hold up to 300 pounds of capacity. And before I actually get into too much more, if you want to see even more details and videos of us riding, you can check it out on the YouTube channel. Also, it's going to be linked in the description below for you to see it. Now you can see I'm 5'10", 230 pounds, and I can sit on the back here no problem. And you can also see videos where, again, we can power up to 300 pounds on this back seat. It's very comfortable. You have a seat belt back here as well. Now, some riders that do have disabled riders also opt to install a harness, which you can do that as well by removing this pad and buying one of the harnesses on Amazon, and you can install that back here so you can have a 3-point harness strapping them in. Now, the really cool thing about this is it's electric. It's a 750 watt front hub motor. So that's gonna make driving really easy for the person riding or pedaling. Now, you can opt to pedal or not pedal. There's a throttle here, and you can push that, and that's gonna be enough to get you around town on flat ground. Now, up hills, you can use the pedal assist, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you can pedal as well. So the choice is yours. Having the assistance is really nice. And when you kick on that motor, you're not even gonna feel the weight on the back, quite honestly, on flat ground. Now, up hills, you're gonna have to put a little bit more effort in depending on the load you have on the back here. But this is a really great way to enjoy bike rides, go out and get some nice sun. And a lot of people in our community with disabled children or disabled adults, like a loved one maybe that has come down with a condition that they can no longer ride on their own, MS, Parkinson's, other things like that. They're now using this rickshaw as a way to get around the town, to the park, the local pool, so they can spend time together and get exercise as well for the rider here. So a good option if you still want to get exercise as opposed to a golf cart or a fully electric scooter. Now, the cool thing is, like I said, you can use the throttle and not pedal at all. The choice is totally up to you. Or you can pedal and use the assistance. Now, you've got storage under the seat here as well, a latching storage. Take your belongings with you. You've got front and rear disc brakes that stop really safely and quickly. You've also got the front and rear fenders, which add a nice look. The suspension fork up here as well. You've got a front headlight and also these 4-inch wide tires, which keep the rickshaw very stable and balanced. So turning this is really easy and balanced. And again, you can check out our YouTube channel if you want to see more details of me turning and navigating and how it stays very, very balanced. It is also pretty heavy at about 130 pounds, so that weight keeps it balanced as well. You've got this big footrest back here for passengers to put their feet on. So that's really nice and really spacious also. And you've got 7-speed derailleur as well. So you can pedal with the 7 speeds. If you're climbing hills, you want to put it in 1st gear, or you can go up to 7th gear on flat ground if you want to pick up speed. Also, I've got a parking brake locked in right now as well, so it won't roll away. So that's really cool if you're going to park. You could actually tell if I release that right now, you see it starts to roll a little bit. We're not on too much of a hill, but that's nice to have. You got that on both brakes actually, and you can engage that. Your battery is a 21 amp hour battery. So you're gonna get up to 50 miles of range, depending on the load and the terrain. You're doing a lot of hills, you'll get less range. Also depending on the capacity, right? You can go up to 500 pounds. The more weight you have on here, the shorter the range you're gonna get. So something to consider as well. But this is a big 21 amp hour battery with Samsung cells, so very nice specs. In addition to that, you can hit top speeds of 16 miles an hour. So pretty fast once you get it going. Just make sure you travel at speeds that you can stay safe and under control. So a lot of fun. If you have a disabled person that you want to ride with, they're going to love the ride back there. And if you have any other questions at all, please reach out, the team at sixthreezero.com, or comment below. You can also call us 310-982-2877. And don't forget, it's linked in the description below. We also offer a 30-day test ride your e-trike policy. If you don't love it in the first 30 days, send it back, no questions asked, no money out of your pocket. In addition to that, we're gonna warranty everything for 1 year. Anything goes wrong in the first year, we take care of it, parts and labor. Lastly, be a part of our communities before you purchase. We have a Facebook group and an app. You can join the Facebook group, talk to existing riders before you purchase. Then when you have your trike, post in the group, make friends, and track your rides on the app and compete on the leaderboard. It's a lot of fun. So thanks for sticking around, and don't forget, it's your journey or experience. Enjoy the ride.